Hello. My name is Amanda Fitzgerald and I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. So welcome. You are catching my live unboxing. So I got what we call a BBB in the Stampin' Up world, a big brown box. So this is actually from my free shipping. They had a free shipping day. Which they're very few and far between, so it was nice to have a free shipping day. But I got some goodies off my wish list, and one of them in particular, well, one of the suite of products I've actually had on my eye on for a while. So I put it in my box. So I thought, I got it today and I thought, well, why not open it live? And I might even try and sneak in a card with my favourite. I was just looking, I've just actually got up on my iPad and I thought, I wonder if you can see the catalogue. So I've got the catalogue actually open to the suite of products that I have bought. And I thought, I wonder if my catalogue's giving it away, but no. So I'm just trying to look here. Hey Kathleen, how are you? Yeah, so if you jump on, please feel free to say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're not a regular, let me know that you're watching. It's always nice to hear where people are watching from and are tuning in and saying hello. So please do that. If you're interested in shopping with me, there is my my website via Stampin' Up, so feel free to go there. I do also give out free gifts. You just need to include this host code or use my links on the website and on my business page, and they will have that code already in there for you. But just make sure that host code is in there, and when you spend over $50, like I say, I'll send you out that thank you gift. Hey Bev, how are you? Yeah, so I'm super excited about these products. So we were going to get in it without any further ado, and we'll get some scissors. So hopefully everyone's having a nice sort of week so far, day 2 anyway, day 2 of the sort of working week. I think Tuesdays suck as much as Mondays when it comes to work, but it's always nice to have some time crafting. It's definitely my getaway. And just as a reminder, while I try to hack into this box, I'm actually going to do it this way. We only have days, so Friday is the last day to take advantage of that joining offer. Now, I don't even have any little pieces left because I have had quite a few people actually show interest in that joining offer, but it's $169 and you get $283 worth of product. So that's $114 worth of free product. Okay, so I won't go into all of it. I usually do on my lives, but information's there. It's no lock-in contracts. It really is a free shot of, you know, experiencing what it's like to be a demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Yeah, so you can, and it is free shipping as well on that first order, so it's well worth it. All right, there it is. It gives it away straight away. That's the products, the suite of products that I got. It is actually called the Earth and Elegance. So I got the paper. I got the dies, the earthen texture dies, as well as the stamp set that goes with that. And I've got a few other things in here, but I got the, I thought I got the other ribbon. Hang on, I'm just pulling everything out of my box. Pull the airbags out. Oh, hang on, I found it. Yep, here we go. Right, I'll chuck the box away. It was only just a little order. So yeah, so these ones here, and then this is the ribbon. I don't even know if they call it ribbon, to be honest. Wavy trim. It is kind of a ribbon. I'll just get this one open. Yeah, so here it is. I love this. I think I went to order it once and I thought, no, I'm going to order it when I actually get the products. Yeah, so how cool is that? So, oh, I've got a cramp in my wrist. Yes, so here it is in the actual catalogue. So that's the stamp set. The dies are pretty cool. So the dies, so you can see here where they've used that wavy trim around a pot. Oh, I just love this, and I'll show you the paper soon. I'm actually going to take a seat now that I've got everything out of my box. Now I haven't been watching the screen. Hey Krista, how are you? Just in time. Yep, just in time. I think I'm going to make a quick card. I need a thank you card. Looking at this beautiful thank you card here, but we're going to do a nice simple one tonight, and then I might step one up. I don't know. I will figure it out, hey. All right, now the dies. Here's the dies. Whoops. So there is 11 dies in there, but yeah, you can see this one here does this kind of thing. So you can cut it up, or and you've got ones to cut all the pots out, lots of different textured ones, and leaves, foliage, maybe the word is. I'm not sure. Yeah, and obviously it looks as though, I'm not sure whether, oh, actually these probably will get cut out by the dies, and you've got like a little top there to go on a die. Yeah, more kind of twigs to come out of your pots. I just love it. Yeah, you can actually see there that they're coordinating that. So as I always say, and this page in particular, the catalogue, if you haven't got a catalogue and you don't have a demonstrator that you're working with in Australia, please let me send you one. I'm happy to send you a catalogue out in the mail. I don't charge for catalogues. I love to get these in people's hands. So yeah, what was I going to say? You can copy the catalogue. So, you know, copy the cards in the catalogue. Yeah, it really does help to inspire you and give you some ideas. I was actually going to say, and that's why I was thinking of it, because I saw these tiles in the background. We actually had an event just the last weekend that went. It's something that Stamping Up put on. Oh, they usually put probably a couple on a year. But this one's called Creativity Now. So it was 3.5 to 4 hours, I think. It was an online event, so I didn't, you know, you could do it at home. We actually do have access to the content now for a further month, I think it was. But yeah, they showed the making of this suite of products, and I was so excited that I knew mine were on their way. But yeah, these tiles, yeah, they used, you know, what do they do? Got them. Anyway, they got the tiles made, like pottery, but there's another word for it. It is pottery, but anyway. Yeah, awesome to watch the making of this suite and the papers and all that. So anyway, I really do love it. I must admit, I had my favourite when the catalogue first launched was the Daisy suite. Excuse my big pink things. I'm actually organising things for my first team retreat. So I'm having a team retreat from my Stamping Up team that's coming up. It's coming up in August, on the 19th of August. So it's a full day event just for my team and crafters of the greater team that are demonstrators. Yeah, so I'm actually creating some cards. So they're going to be doing some cards that there's actually three leaders that are creating it with the team for their teams together. So there'll be an online version and an in-person version. So it is going to be held in Western Sydney, but there is an online there's the ability to do it online as well. So that's really good if you're far and wide, because I always say it doesn't matter where you are in Australia, you're more than welcome to join my team. I'd love to help you out with any of your crafting needs. But yeah, so that's going to be heaps of fun, and I've got all these big pink sticker notes for things that I am working on. But yeah, my favourite actually initially was Fresh as a Daisy. So that one is actually this here. this one here. Yeah, so that one's beautiful as well. So that was one of my first ones that I ordered when this catalogue first came out. But now I could not. In fact, a lot of these flowers and that will coordinate with this suite as well. So I'm going to open that up, and because I might use it as inspiration to make my card tonight. Okay, so this is the stamp set. So the stamp set's in the cling, which is awesome. Yeah, so there's the stamp set pieces. So, all right, we'll have a look at that one in a second. I'll just put these dies away. Now, I'm just thinking, oh no, I've got my large cut and emboss machine to the side here. I thought, should I just get my mini down? But my actual large one is still out, so we'll use my bigger one if we're going to do some cut and embossing. But I'm going to do a simple card first. But let's have a look at this paper. I did show you what else was in my box. It was just that took my focus, didn't it? So I actually got a few other things. Of course I did. Hey Angela, how are you? Yeah, I did get a few other things. I got these ribbons because I've had my eye on this 3-pack sheer ribbon combo pack. They're just really pretty, the colours. So the colours are not telling me on the packet. The colours are, I'm pretty sure they're new ones. I think we've got Bubble Bath, maybe Lemon Lolly, and probably Azure Afternoon. Oh, Pure Azure. I never can say that one right. It's one they put there, I'm sure, to make us sound super special when we're on lives. Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, and of course Azure Afternoon. Azure. Yep. I've heard a lot of people say it online. It always sounds a little bit special, so I'm not the only one. Yeah, so they're really, really pretty. They're quite sheer. Let me see if we can get one out. Oh, bugger. Well, these scissors are probably far too big for such a little ribbon, but I think I just chopped it. Chop it. There we go. Try and keep, oh look, I threw it on the ground. Trying to keep my room half decent. Actually, it's not as sheer as I thought, which is quite good. It's a sheer look, but it's actually a nice thickness of ribbon. And they're all the same, just different colours. Oh, I like them. I like them. So that's that one. Oh, okay, and then, oh, where am I putting everything? I got this one. I actually thought this coordinates with the suite that I just got as well. Put scissors out. I went on a little bit of a ribbon frenzy. Okay. Switch to the trusty paper snips. At least they've got a little bit of it. You know, at the end you can just poke it in. Well, I thought it was better. Yep, got it. This one's really nice. Yeah, and I thought on the similar colours, you definitely, oh, look at that. You could use those definitely in this pack. So they're nice. And I love these. These are actually going out as a thank you gift. Like I say, I'm always letting people know that, you know, if you shop with me and you use that free gift host code, I love to give out thank you gifts. So this one is actually some thank you gifts. And these ones are being used, I think, pretty sure I ordered these to help me create for the team retreat. A little bit of secrets being given away. And I love my brush metallic, so I have ran out of them and had to get them back in my craft supplies. And I thought, actually, I bought an extra, actually one of these is for a gift. The other one, I thought, again, it would coordinate nice with this. I have got a few left, but I thought I need some more of those because it will coordinate well with this pack as well. I'm just going to make sure that I have got some. I have. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm going to get them out because we might use them. Now I'm just going to get rid of that. Now I actually haven't packed up from my working day, so I've just got to find my... I was working on my craft desk today, but not crafting, working. So I'll just get this back. Okay, so now are we all right? Oh yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah, just make sure I craft there. Yep, that way you can see. Okay, now let's get this paper. Actually, I have already got some of this paper and I haven't used it. Well, I actually did a paper share with my team. So this is some of the paper. So you actually get 2 sheets of each. And yeah, look at this. Look at that. And that one. It looks like it's 3D. That one. That's beautiful colour. I love that one as well. You can actually see them in the catalogue how they use them. That beautiful colour. So that is actually the Pretty Peacock, which I love that colour. So the coordinating colours we have are copper clay. Let's get some of this out. We've got copper clay. Oh, that's not it. Where is copper clay? Must be. I'm sure I've got it. Oh, I can't see my copper clay. Or maybe it's over here. Okay, all right, well, I will find it eventually. Grey granite. Now, I remember this being... See, this is what happens when you have a tidy up. There's the grey granite. Misty Moonlight. Oh, Misty Moonlight's over here, actually. Yes, because I was using that for something. Misty Moonlight. Moody Mauve, which is a lovely new colour. Moody Mauve. Pebble Bath, Pecan Pie. Okay, so we need Pecan Pie. There's Pecan Pie. Pebbled Path, which is here as well. Pretty Peacock, which brought me to this. Here's the Pretty Peacock, and I've found the copper clay. I think, no, that's wild wheat. Oh, maybe the copper clay was above it. It was. There we go. And the copper clay. So how cool is that? As I'm always saying, Stampin' Up helps us with the colour coordination. So, yeah, that's the colours that they list on the back of the 12 by 12 paper. So now I've just got to decide which colour I'm going to use tonight. And I'm going to use the Pretty Peacock. We'll use the Pretty Peacock, Pretty Peacock, and I will use some basic white. Okay, and so then that is a designer series paper, but like I say, in the pack. Oh, and if you were just looking at the designer series paper, we've got lots of designer series paper on sale at the moment. That also ends on the 30th. So the Awesome Join offer ends on the 30th of June, plus the designer series paper sale. So that's 15% off. So if you're a demonstrator, heads up if you still wanted any designer series paper, because you would actually get that at 35% off. Don't miss out. Grab your designer series paper before it ends. I am putting another order in on Friday. Yep, because the last day is Friday. For some more designer series paper myself. All right, so let's get a piece of card. So we're going to use some basic white. So we just get a full sheet out of that one. I'll just grab my trimmer. Whoops, go that way. And I think I made some birthday cards last when I was live. I can't remember, but I recall needing birthday cards. So, oh no, I actually made some birthday cards in the Creativity Now event. That's right. So we'll just I cut that at 14.8 and then just scored it. It's actually scored at 10.5. So we'll have that piece, and then we're going to use some of the beautiful designer series paper. And once I grab this bone folder out, so this bone folder is just used to run along there, and it actually just creases your cardstock so it sits nice and flat for you. Now, I'm going to have a drink of my cup of tea. Has anyone else got this suite of products or the designer series paper? It is really nice. Oh, and Kathleen, I just saw your message. that you've been scrapbooking with the Gone Fishing. Oh, I love the Gone Fishing. Love, love, love. I think Bev shared a card in our private group that we have for our team. She made another one with the fishing products. Love them. Yes, I haven't used it yet. Well, hopefully I'm inspiring you to get it out and use it, Angela. Maybe. Need to buy some more paper. I know it works out to be such a good buy. That's why I thought I'm actually getting some more of this one. I love, love, love this paper. So this is the Countryside Inn. The blues are just amazing. Hence the reason I had Misty Moonlight out. Just lovely. Look at that. And they've got like little, this one's got little foxes on it. This one's got little bunny rabbits, birds, and then the flip side. But I've only got half a pack of this, so I need some more. And there's the other side. So great for some males cards on the back. Awesome for Father's Day and that's coming up. And then also great for the ladies. So I like this pack. So that's another pack that's on sale. Oh, and of course it won't go back in now. All because I'm looking at my cup of tea going, I need another sip. Cool. Apologies, needed that cup of tea. Alright, so now I was going to use some pretty peacock, wasn't I? I think it's going to have to be, yeah, it's going to have to be that one there. Because I want it to look pretty. There we go. Alright. So, just put my paper to the side and it went cruising by. There we go. Just stay there. Okay, stay there. It's because I've still got work on my bench. Alright, so where'd my card go? So this one we're going to chop at I'm actually going to do it at 10.2 centimetres. A little bit bigger than I normally do it when I do this. 10.2 and then 14.6. Like that. And then that's going to go on there. And then I'm going to do this one at 9.7. Yep, 9.7. Yep, yeah, go this way, 9.7. 9.7 and 13.9. I've just gone down 0.5. Whenever you, you know, no magical numbers, I've just gone down 0.5 from each layer. And I've made that one a bit bigger because I want to be able to, I want to see my pretty peacock. So we've got that there. Now let's give these stamps a go, hey? Now, Amanda's going to show you what you shouldn't do. No. So, in the interest of not trying to hold you for a whole live like I normally do, I usually would put these together. There is many videos with me putting these together, but you can cheat. And if you want to, I wouldn't leave them without the sticker backing on them forever. But you can get away with it. They will stick enough for you to stamp. So I want to use that one, and I wanted to use the other pot. Get the other pot. I want to use a thank you. Oops, a daisy. Oh. Hello, hello, a thank you. And I need some, I'm going to put these ones. You know, my parents had a plant that was kind of like a crumb cake colour. So I'm going to get that crumb cake out as I think about it. And I don't know what it was, but it had this kind of thing coming out of the top of it. And I don't know what it was called, but we had it in the garden. Yeah, it just reminded me of it. Anyway, that's a quite big block for that one, but at least they're all blocked up. They're all blocked up. All right. Okay, so we'll just put that one away because we're going to cheat and not use the stickers. All right, so on here, we're going to do some stamping. So we're going to use our big pot, our little pot, our trees in the pot with a thank you message. That's the plan. So we're going to do, I didn't do that very straight. I'm going to do, I might do pecan pie. I don't know what colour that will have. Let's test that pecan pie. Yeah, I'll do pecan pie. Yep. I think so. Yep, let's do pecan pie. Of course, this pot's going to be pretty peacock, but we'll do this one. Now, I've got to make sure I do it right. There we go. Oh, nearly put my hand in it. So we'll go that one there. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Nice to have you along. Okay. So this is not my usual live. Usually sometimes I pop up and do a are they thick? Sorry, I missed that, Krista. Are they thick? Just let me know what you was talking about, and I will answer that question. Yeah, so usually I go live on a Friday night and do creating at Friday night at 8:30, which I still will this week. Yep, I am still going live on Friday night. Yep. But tonight I was doing an unboxing, but I've been looking so forward to getting this. That's good, Deborah. So I never know whether you like Deborah. The trio ribbon. Oh, are they thick? They're actually quite. They're not too sheer. They actually call it a sheer ribbon, but it's actually it's not that sheer. It's only just see-through. So yeah, not that sheer. Just right, really. If I just close this up. If I just close that up. And if I make a ribbon, sorry, not a ribbon, make a ribbon with a ribbon. Yeah, good for bows. I'm just going to test it out. Oops, pull that one back a bit. Yeah, it does sit nice. There we go. It does sit nice. It's not too thick and not too thin. Yeah. Not that I'm the best bow maker, but there we go. Hopefully that helps. All right. So we've got our first pot. Now our next pot we will do in the pretty peacock. No probs. The pretty peacock. Should I give it a little test? I usually do stamp somewhere when I get my first stamp set. But yeah, oh, I love that colour. Okay, so freehand, hopefully it comes out straight. Boom. There we go. Oh, I like that. They look good together, those colours. So I'll just very often I just stamp that off as well. And this is just a chamois. They call it a simple chamois, and you can get those online, and it's just water, and they last forever. You can throw it in the wash machine. Be careful what you throw it in with, obviously. And then I just got it in a DVD case, and I just keep it damp. So that's that there. Then we need to put these on, which I think I'm going to do with, and you go, how's she going to do that? I'm going to use a little bit of mask. Actually, you know what? Let's just use a Post-it note. Got a Post-it note here. And I'm going to use the crumb cake. So what we're going to do is we're going to mask off quite a few. So just like that. Actually, what I might do is I might just half that because I can use that again another time. So I'm just going to test it. I might just go up a little bit more. You're only just going to see those tips of those stems. So then we've got that there. So I'm masking off some of that, which is an easy thing to do. And then you just dab it in your ink. And obviously because you've got that Post-it note there, it's not going to ink that part up. And then I rip that off before I stamp it. So I rip that off. Chuck that in the bin, don't get covered in ink. And then we go back to this. And then we will stamp this and hope that it looks okay, hey? There we go. Awesome. So that's that. Give that one a clean. And then, oops, I think just all I want to do then is put a thank you on this. So we will get a thank you in, I might actually use grey granite for the thank you. So again, I've used all the kind of colours that they've suggested to me. You don't have to, but it does help. I've just used all the colours that they've suggested as coordinating colours. And there's our thank you. I'm just going to stamp that again to see what it looks like. And that looks good. And we will put thank you, whoops, probably about here. There we go. Stamp that off a bit, give it a clean. And then what we'll do is we'll just get some glue, and I will glue that one on there. Like that. And then we'll glue that one down. That had a pretty backing as well. Guess that's always good because you get two sheets, so if you like both sides, at least you've got two sheets in your pack. And then we'll just adhere that one to the card base. So I always make sure I make my card and then place it to the base. There we go. That's nice, hey? I love that. Simple, simple, simple. All right, now, what do we want to do? Do we want to see a stepped up one? I'm going to get a bit of die cutting done. I don't know what I'm looking for. I was looking for the stamp set, yeah. So in the, what do we think? Should we go another one? Can I buy things off you? You sure can, Deborah. So I do have, if you have a look on my business page, there is links that you can click on to go to my online store, and you can have a look at the products that way. If you need help, by all means, just message me. I'm happy to get you a catalogue as well. So even just message me, and I can talk to you via Messenger and help you out with that. No problems whatsoever. Would love to help you out. But yes, okay. Let's just make another quick one, hey. So now we've done that one. Let's step it up a bit and add a die cut to that. Yep, beautiful. Step up one, please. Yep. Alrighty. Yeah, no problems. Okay, so that's that one there. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We will grab some basic white cardstock. And let's do this one the other way. So I use an A4, excuse me, and I cut that at 10.5 centimeters, just straight up, and then I score it at the 14.8, just like that. And this is the scorer, so we just run that along. And there's your card base, different kind of card base, because it's going to open that way. So just like that. Oh, and we'll put that one away. Oh, we probably would use that anyway. So I'll just grab my bone folder again, just like that. Now, should we use something different? Let's try this. I love this. Let's give this a go. All right, so we're going to cut this one at, I don't know, 10 centimeters. By 14.3. I've got the cardstock out everywhere here. Okay. Like that. Now, I actually want to put behind that, oh, I'm still going to stick to my Pretty Peacock. I'm going to grab some Pretty Peacock, and I'm actually going to cut that one at 10 centimeters, exactly the same measurement that I just did, because I had an idea. 10 centimeters and 14.3. And then we're going to just cut this one down a little bit more. So we'll go 9.5 and 13.8. I went quiet then because I had to think. Sometimes it's a challenging thing. So that goes there. So we'll put the card base to the side for a second, and we're going to work on this. So now we're going to get some die cutting happening. Where's our die cuts? So we've got these ones here, and we will use this one, but we're actually going to use this one. Use this one to put some texture on the cardstock. So I'm going to use that one, and our little one, and our little topper with some of these. Yeah. Okay, so just going to try and put these out of the way for a second so we don't have everything going crazy. What other sentiments do we have in this one? Thank you. You are proof there is good in the world. Oh, I like that one. With gratitude. Your thoughtfulness is much appreciated. But you always know just what to say and do. Oh, they're all beautiful. Yeah, I think I might do this one. You are proof there is good in the world. I have someone in mind that will work well with. So we'll just get our cut and emboss machine. Now I admit I actually have purchased something from not Stampin' Up, because Stampin' Up currently do not have a magnetic plate, and I can't do without mine. This one does actually have to be replaced quite often. It does go a little bit bitty, but it keeps my sanity because the dies stay on there. But the machine is amazing. We just need a magnetic plate. So we will grab some. Oh, we don't want Pretty Peacock. We're going to do some Moody Mauve. I'm going to use some colours that we haven't used in there. Moody Mauve, and then the Misty Moonlight. So Moody Mauve will be our first pot. So we'll grab, oh, hang on a minute. I've got little, I always leave my little scraps in here, so I'm just trying to find one that I wonder, I might actually Moody Mauve's going to be my little pot. I've decided my little pot, and then Misty Moonlight is perfect. I got a perfect piece then for my bigger pot. So Misty Moonlight, we're going to do that first. Actually, what we'll do is we will cut the pot first. Now, in this Moody Mauve, I'm going to do something funky here. I'm going to grab the stamp set, the stamp back with Moody Mauve, and I'm going to ink that up, try and show you. I'm going to just, oops, I got ink on me, that could be interesting. I always get ink on me when I'm using white cardstock. And we will stamp that down like that. Just clean that one off. Okay, we'll close that one up. I like that colour. I might use that for the sentiment. And we'll put that one on our plate. So we're going to do these all in one go. So that's going to chop that out. We'll do this in, yeah, why not? We'll give it a go in some grey granite. Put that on there, some grey granite. Now we've got some more room on this plate, so we will do some of these in crumb cake, and we'll do 2 of these. There we go. All right, so we'll put that on the top, and then we'll run, oh, hang on, that's not on the base plate. We'll run that through. So all I'm doing is turning the handle. You can just see the handle on the side of the screen. And that's that one. So we've got our pot. We'll have a look at it properly when we've got that. So then with our Misty Moonlight piece, I'm then going to grab this and go over that, because that's going to give it, I don't know what that's going to actually do, but we're going to give it a go. It looked intriguing, so we'll just leave them there. There's our little pot, what do you call it? Cup, on a top. There's one of our little twigs, so we'll get another twig happening. Where's my paper? We'll run that one through there. And I'm just trying to think, we might actually, that's got a bit of a fold, but it's not going to matter. Where's them dies again? Where did I put them? Over here. Just going to see if there's, oops. Should I just go all out and use this one here? Should we give it a burl? Let's give it a burl. We'll do that in the copper clay. No, I have to get a cut piece. That's all right. They're fairly new. They're fairly new colours, so I don't have a whole heap of offcuts yet, because with all the new colours. Okay. Okay, so we will somehow put that there, and put that there. Whoops. I usually like to load my plate up and then run it all through. So there we go. What I love about Stampin' Up dies too is it's very rare. Hello Dimity, how are you? It's nice to see everyone's finding my surprise live. See, look at that. Look at that pot. Haha. Sweet. Yeah, they usually work first time every time. And there's that little piece that just went flying over there. Okay, so we'll get this cut in the emboss machine out of the way, and I've just taken there. Okay, so let's bring that card back, and we will have that pot and that pot. Whoops. With that and that and that one in there. And then we've got our little piece. I thought for that pot. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. What do you think? And then we just need our sentiment. How cool is that? Oh, how about, hang on. Oh God, I'm just bringing out all the guns now. I didn't think I'd use, I was going to do another live with this. And I'm just having so much fun because that could go around. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to put them up there because we know they're going to stay together. And we'll put that one there. And what I'll do is I'll just glue these together. Glue this one down. That's nice too, isn't it? So we'll just put that down on there. And then I'm going to just get some tear and tape. So this is just your double-sided tape, and I'm going to put like that, and I'm going to wrap it. I'm just going to have two like that, and we'll just chop that off, get some more tear and tape. So it's going to sit a little bit high on the card, but that is okay because I'm going to use, so these are what Stampin' Up called dimensionals, but it is just foam mounting tape. But they call them dimensionals. We'll put one here. I'm just going to pull that off, and I'm going to put another dimension just there and one more here. Yep, so I put quite a few on there just so it doesn't sag, because it you don't want your pot to sag. So then we'll take all those off, and I always use my take your pick tool to get the backings off, because it sticks them all in my little take your pick tool, and then all I've got to do is grab it and dump it. I love it. So that one, hang on, that's going to go here and that's going to go there, like that. There's our first pot. And then our second pot, we'll leave them. We're going to put a little bit of glue on this first. Oh, here's my other glue. I like that you can build this pot. Like that. And then we get our Stampin' dimensions. Again, they're different. So they do have mini ones and then the bigger ones. I actually find that I use these bigger ones more. But I've also been using, oh, I ripped that one. It's okay, you won't see that. I've been using the foam adhesive sheets as well quite a bit of late. There we go. I could have actually put one towards the top there, but it doesn't matter. For some reason, I put it down a bit. There we go. So that's that. And then we're going to, now I'm just going to bring this card in. Oh, a little bit of a, because I need to put that on and just test where that's going to go. That one's going to go there, and then this one's going to go there, or a little bit angled, yep, there, and then put the pot there. And then what I might do is I'm not going to mount, oh actually, I'm just going to put a smidgen of glue there. And then under here, I'm actually just going to put some more dimensionals. Because at first I wasn't going to, oh, hang on. I wasn't going to mount it up, but it actually looks good sitting up, doesn't it? Oh, I'm so excited. You know, I haven't been watching the screen. I'm so enthralled in this card. I saw that ribbon on the card and thought it was a die. I know, Specsavers. Yeah, no, it's actually ribbon. You could think it was a die. You could use it and, yeah, people wouldn't know the difference. Clearly, Beth. Now, there was another comment there. I'm just going to pull these off and push that down so it still sits a little bit up. I like that. I just threw them on the floor. Here I am trying to keep, and I'm just so into this card. So much for my quick unboxing. This set looks endless to play with. It sure is. Just, I know, I love the earthy colours. I reckon you can't lose, can you? So then that can go on our card base. So I'm just going to put some glue on the back here. Like that. And then we need our sentiment. So in our set, we'll get a little bit of white cardstock under here somewhere. Oh, there's my other card. Where's my white? Oh, here it is. Here it is. A little bit of cardstock here. And we're going to use the You Are Proof There Is Good in the World. Yep, I like that. So again, I'm going to cheat. I will put them together. Just take the backing off, and you can cheat, but don't cheat for long. Put your backs on. And then I was going to do this one with, I actually, Moody Mauve. I was going to do it with Moody Mauve. This is the new in colours are amazing earthy tones, and this Moody Mauve is, whilst it's pink, it's exactly like it kind of says, Moody Mauve. It's like a moody pink. Now, I'm a little bit unhappy that kind of, so I turn it over, I clean it off, and I'll go again. I was a little bit heavy-handed, so we'll just clean that off, and I'll try again. Beautiful. I'm just going to push those stamps down. And we'll give that one a clean as well. Okay. And I'm just going to get my trimmer. And I'm just going to trim that piece down. Oops, I didn't do a good job of that. Stabbed it first. Right. I'm going to really chop that down. I don't want much more white showing because I don't want to cover any of my beautiful work of my pot display. With little pieces, always go up. If you're cutting like little amounts off, I always find if I go up with the trimmer as opposed to down, because it'll drag your piece with you. There we go. Now the other thing I might do is just grab what we call a dauber. Got one for kind of in a browny colour. Oops, sorry about that. And then I'm going to grab the crumb cake back again. Oh, actually no, I'm going to use the copper clay. And all you do is just daub the edges. There we go. They last a little bit. They are something you will have to replace because, where is my little scrap piece of paper? They will go bitty. See, that one's starting to go bitty, but it's still got a bit of life in it. So I usually just get rid of that colour off it. And then that can be used again. I'll just stick it over there actually. All right. Well, oh, I've got to apply it, don't I? I think I'm just going to put it in there. I'm going to glue that one down. That one doesn't need dimensionals. We'll just whack a little bit of glue on it. There we go. Loving it. All right. So as usual, I'll do a little bit of pack up. I'll get these cards that I've made on show here. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I'll put my ribbon over there. I'll just put oh, I've actually got, I just saw on my I want to put some of these on. Now, you know what I didn't do? I didn't trace around my things so I know how they go back on. That's all right. It is a good tip. When you get them, trace around where they're supposed to lie and then you'll be able to put them back on because you never know how they're supposed to go back on. That's all right. We won't worry about it. Like that. Now I'll just see if I can find, probably not, the case tie. Yep. So yeah, if you'd like to shop with me, like I say, there to help you, I can send you a link directly, or there is links, like I say, on my business page. There is that amazing designer series paper sale on at the moment that you can view online, and there is until the 30th of June the awesome starter kit offer. So I highly recommend, if you're thinking of spending any more than $169, I would get the starter kit. And I can talk to you about that if you like, but we've got, the time's limited. What is it? Tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's all you have. but $283 worth of product for $169, and you get free shipping on that order. But I look after my customers as well. So then we'll grab these and we'll put some of these around as well. These do work well. Ooh. Ooh, hang on a minute, I'm changing my mind. Can I get that off? No, it's staying there. That one can stay there, but I'm going to do like this. There we go. Oh, I love, love, love. All right. God, I'm just crazy about my cards tonight. There we go. Beautiful. So that is called the Earthen Elegance products. Beautiful. All right. Well, I think I've kept you long enough. See you all again on Friday night at 8:30. I'm sure I will be there unless anything happens and my family say different. But if not, I will be crafting live on Friday night. Like I say, happy to help anyone. Stay safe for the remainder of the week. Well, there's still quite a bit of the week left. Stay safe and stay warm. And thanks, Krista. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Have a nice night. The rest of the night. Do some crafting if you can. And talk to you all soon. Bye.